remember us. You remember us.
Hi and welcome. This is Damon Bruce and you're watching 2K Sports. Thursday Hoops. It's the Washington Wizards going up against the Chicago Bulls. And we're ready for tip-off in Chicago. Kevin Harlan and the crew with a call.
Welcome to this Thursday night edition of the NBA alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. This is Kevin Harlan on 2K Sports. Here's the starting five. State Farm presents our lineup for the tip-off. First for the Wizards, Williams is out there with Malone. He's thrilled for this one. Everyone will be watching now how he does in his first NBA official game. And it's Mahone at the 4 spot. And for the Bulls, they've got Corzine. He's a big part of that presence down low. And it's Woolridge. And it's Johnson in at the 4.
Well, a lot of teams struggle on the road, particularly young teams. But the Washington Wizards put together one of the worst road seasons of all time last year, winning just 3 times away from home.
And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Outside Williams. He's covered by Matthews. Number 42, he's guarded by Johnson. 6 to shoot. Malone passes to Mahone. Over Corzine. A nice shot by Mahone. Back to the Wizards for a second. Boy, that record, man, that's just one of the all-time worst road records that I can recall in the NBA.
Well, the all-time worst road record is the 1-40 mark by the 91 Kings.
Oh, yeah, right.
And it looked for a while like the Wizards were going to threaten that. But they managed to get 2 more than 1.
From that dubious night.
That's right.
Here's Williams. Matthews covering. Number 42, guarded by Woolridge. Left side Williams. Money shot, and that one's good. Williams has got his first bucket of the night.
Defense gave him more than enough space right there.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, the Wizards head coach had a couple of moments for me. He said the cooperation on the offensive end has to be first rate to get it done tonight. He told me, I don't want to see guys taking it on themselves to score all our points. I want everybody in on the act. Sharing the ball is key, guys.
Thanks for filling us in there, Doris. Thank you so much. Getting their offense sorted out is the priority here, guys.
And I agree. I mean, a good call, I think. Try to get into a rhythm early and get everybody involved, let everybody touch it, and go from there.
Yes, exactly. But you've got to establish a few different scoring options as soon as possible. Get everyone involved and find that pace, that groove you're looking for as a team.
Left block shot on the way. Chicago on D. Malone dishes to Williams. He's picked up by Jordan. He passes to Malone. They're working it around. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He gathers. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, the Bulls had the best record in the entire NBA a season ago. And one of the reasons was that they were playing in the weaker Eastern Conference, and they really dominated their opponents in the East.
He's off on the first. Steve, going back to the Bulls, it was never really close near the end as far as them taking the top spot in the East.
And it may have made them, Kevin, a bit rusty heading into the postseason as they didn't look their sharpest at times against the Pacers, but they were able to right the ship anyway.
You saw that series very closely. That was an interesting first-round series.
Very much so, and I thought the Pacers really fought and competed hard, and it was a good matchup for the Indiana Pacers. A young team, but had some matchup advantages there and made it tough for Chicago.
To the paint, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Boy, that is an alley-oop of the highest order on the front and back end.
Well, play they've been working on, I'm sure.
That's got to be the case because that was impeccable timing.
Here's Williams. Fires the 3. It's all in by the Bulls. And they're on the break. Jordan against Bradley. Fires it up. Michael Jordan again. Jordan's got his second basket.
I love how relentless he is. I mean, he just continues to come at you all night.
Outside Williams. Number 42. The shot from the low post is good. 1:35 left here in the opening quarter. Passes to Woolridge. Outside Jordan from 17 feet out. Another one falls for Chicago. Here's Williams. Number 43, Corzine defending. Pass to Bradley. Shot clock at 6. Jordan is tagged with the reach. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here. .58 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Williams. And he's knocked off course by the knee. The foul call. He'll shoot free throws. first one at the line is good.
I think you knew the Bulls were geared up for a deep postseason run last year, and after their regular season, I don't think they disappointed at all.
That one misses. Again, back to the Bulls. Anytime you're top 60 wins and are the top seed in the league, you're expected to do, Steve, some pretty big things come the postseason.
Getting to the Eastern Conference Finals was fantastic for Chicago, but now the honeymoon's over. Now the expectations will be high, and anything less than a trip to the finals may be viewed as a failure by the fans.
Tries a three. Kept alive. Second chance shot. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him two chances at the free throw line here.
Nice time to use that foul to stop the layup.
You know, if you can save just 1 point, that foul was the right move.
And that one falls for Robinson. Good on both. And so here is Chicago. Williams against Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Over Williams. Johnson's shot is off. Al Malone. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Shoots over Woolridge. Malone. Good. And that ties it up. 5 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. From outside the arc. And no good trying to get that one. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. And we'll get back to the action right after this. Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And so here is Chicago. Johnson with a screen on Malone. From the baseline. That is good. Jones has got the first basket of the second quarter for the Bulls. And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, guys, we have been accustomed to seeing the Wizards in a blue and gold scheme as their uniform turns now to red, white, and blue from their previous iterations. It matches the rest of the teams in the city that share the Verizon Center. It's appropriate that a team in the nation's capital wear red, white, and blue, guys.
Thank you, Doris. The new look has been a hit so far.
Yeah, I gotta say, I love these new uniforms. Very reminiscent of those old Bullets jerseys.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Higgins, guarded by Robinson. Rob.
Well, that was not an easy play, but he made it look routine.
Here's Malone. Goes up and in on the layup. Malone's got his second basket of the night.
How often have we seen him, Kevin, create wide open chances for himself like that?
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
You got to keep everybody on the same page. They need to get their heads together. That's the goal.
So both teams making some changes here. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Higgins. Michael Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Malone. Here's Jordan. Can't get it to go. And Washington will go the other way. Fast break. Here we go. It's stolen. Right side, Jordan. And a missed layup.
I think he caught a glimpse of the defender out of the corner of his eye because he just seemed to lose his focus there for a moment.
Back to Williams. Takes a three. Good. And now it's a three-point Wizards lead.
Yeah, they're finding the open man. Unselfish play. I like it.
Yeah, I love it too. Teamwork and evidence there, right on full display. A big percentage, a high percentage of their baskets have come off assists.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Clock at 6. Good luck. And he drops that one in. Jordan's got 8 points. And Washington has possession. So timeout called here. The first for Washington. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Williams. He has 7. Expanding his range. On the rebound by Woolridge. Chicago trailing here. Right side Matthews. Rebound Washington.
Well, with good defense down low, that's a shot he's not going to convert very often.
Outside Williams. Pushes up. No luck. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
I think he's been fighting his shot a little bit. He's not getting many of them to drop right now.
Number 10. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. And the Bulls lead by 1. And the Wizards with possession. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Outside Williams. Launches it. They get the rebound. Puts up the baby hook. And that one's good.
A tight game here. Neither team has been able to gain an upper hand on the backboards.
Well, both teams really getting after it inside. It's been an interesting battle. Well, Washington last year was not a good team, but they were very active on the front line. And in fact, they were among the league leaders in offensive rebounds per game.
6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Robinson. So it's Washington. That's blocked. It's 2-on-1. Outside Williams. He's picked up by Jordan. No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And that isn't a surprising thing when you said, Steve, about the Wizards. They have a lot of length up front, and Clark, you can appreciate that.
Yeah, they've got guys that can tip balls and get their hands on balls. They've got speed on the perimeter to chase down long rebounds. I mean, that's a perfect combination for getting a bunch of offensive rebounds. And the other factor is they weren't that good a shooting team, but there were a lot of offensive rebounds to be had. I mean,
exactly.
that's the flip side of that coin.
Matthews with it. From deep three-point range, and he beat the buzzer, but it's no good. Wizards lead by 3.
It's time for HP at the half.
I'm the best, I don't have to practice. Double team, I don't have to pass it. Father hard and I Chevrolets. Move bits,
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Here is Matthews. Williams picks him up. Kicks it to Jordan. And here is Woolridge. Jordan inside, and he drops it in from the low post. Jordan's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Bulls. Malone outside. The money. And the Wizards lead by 3.
Yeah, we're now starting to see them get some high percentage shots in the paint.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 buckets inside the lane, so they're getting really high percentage looks down there.
Woolridge, the pass to Corzine. Kicks it out to Johnson. Corzine with a screen on Mahorn. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Boy, in a close game especially, those plays really hurt.
And the Bulls making a change here. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
How about the Bulls' improvement a year ago, guys? They won 62 games, up from 41 in the previous year. Once again, Chicago has become a dominant team.
Wizards leading by 3. Outside Williams. The pass to Mahorn. And it's Johnson picking him up. Johnson against Mahorn. Up top, Malone. Guarded by Jordan. From beyond the arc, Williams' shot is good. And it's a 6-point Wizards lead. And dominant is the right word, as you mentioned, with the Bulls. They just ran away with the regular season.
Kevin, it's been a while since the Bulls had the best record in the NBA, but the way they came together, it wasn't really shocking. They were good defensively, and they had chemistry and cohesiveness offensively.
Jordan can't get it to go.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, I'm impressed. I mean, they're fighting for every loose ball, putting a body on somebody and going after the rim. 3 for 3. You got to like this hot start in the third quarter.
Johnson against Mahorn. Malone against Jordan. Shoots over Malone. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter. Now here's Malone. outside Williams. No good on the dribble. Bulls trail by 6. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
Yeah, knocking down the open shots and really getting a nice flow to their game.
Here is Corsi. Rick Mahorn with the rebound.
Now, he can't get that one to go, but that's a shot he'll hit more often than not.
And stolen by Jordan. Here's Chicago. They trail by 6. And it's Malone with the rebound. Wizards leading by 6. Shoots it. And another miss by Washington.
I don't like that shot at all, guys.
I'm right with you, Steve. Certainly when you talk about shot selection, that's as poor as it gets.
Passes it to Woolridge. And so he draws the foul on the shot on a trip to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. He hits both from the stripe. 1:19 left to play in the third. Now Malone. He's picked up by Jordan. Malone outside. 6 to shoot. His first shot coming late. Chicago grabs the miss.
Looked like he squirted that one off a little too quickly there. The defense really was never in the play.
From about 16, gets the bucket. 14 points for Jordan.
Well, they've done a lot of their damage from mid-range here, guys. I mean, knocking down those shots with regularity.
Yeah, how about 8 of their last 10 points, guys, coming off that mid-range area jump shot. So, shows you don't have to be at the rim to score.
To end the drought, the Wizards with another miss. Chicago trailing here.
And they'll slow it down, use a little clock.
Good call, partner. Hold it for the final one.
Jones with it. For the tie. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Williams.
Knocked it down! Right at the horn! He just throws up a brick.
It's time for the fourth quarter and time to check in with the fourth member of our team, Doris Burke, for Sprite Spark Report. Hi, Doris.
And Kevin, for that great stretch the Wizards put together, they get the Sprite Spark Award. Things fell for them in a big way in the third quarter, and that's when they took control of this basketball game. We'll see if they can keep things going their way to end this thing.
Terrific stuff, Doris. Thank you. That was quite a run they had, Clark.
Yeah, I tell you what, Kevin, scoring bursts like that often tell the story, really. I mean, it's a no-brainer.
And that's been the case today. I mean, that's what you'd have to point to, I think, is the defining moment in this ballgame.
Guarded by Robinson. And it's rejected. Wizards leading by 7. Johnson down low, defended by Jones. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And that one falls for Johnson. Here is Matthews. Clark, this offense has really been clicking.
No doubt about it. Giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they're playing with so much energy offensively. The ball is really moving.
Kicks it out to Jones. No good with the wing jumper.
A nice little rebounding advantage they're enjoying here.
Yeah, and that's the reason they've got this big lead. I mean, they're dominating the glass and really being tougher than their opponent.
Again, the Wizards score.
Right, you didn't see them taking it strong into the paint over and over again.
Yeah, that really seems to be the strategy, partner. I mean, pound it inside.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And coach could tell they were out of sync. So he's going to try to straighten it out.
An update for us, Doris.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He was emphatic with his guys, saying, "We've worked far too hard tonight to give this game away now. We need to go out there and put all the energy we have into these last few moments."
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Jones checked in for Mahorn. Bradley comes in for Karl Malone. And it's Williams in for Johnson. He passes to Woolridge. Shot clock at 5. Will it go? Banks it home.
Well, he just does so many things well out there.
A true pro, a professional display he's put on here.
Wizards leading by 10. Outside Williams. From 11 feet away. And the shot is good. Williams has got 10 points in just the second half.
A very hot shooting second half has seen them bring that field goal percentage way up.
Yeah, they're cruising now, really looking to add to this lead, and this has been a clinic, Clark.
And here is Woolridge. Open jump shot off the mark.
This is a nice lead they've built. Very good job controlling the glass this game.
You've got to be pleased as a coach to see how your team is boxed out. Very fundamentally sound basketball.
Robinson kicks to Williams. 4 on the clock. With the clock winding down. Can't hit. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Now the pass to Woolridge. Robinson picks him up. Here's Woolridge. Number 3. He's guarded by Williams. Number 3. No good with the lane.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
He goes up. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
After his poor shooting in the first, he's found a way to turn it around here, getting hot. He just stayed with it, was consistent and patient, and now he's got a hot hand.
And the Bulls making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Here's Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan. And now, here's the Spike Slam Cam replay.
Now that's just rubbing it in, fella.
Throwing it down with style.
These folks are not going to forget that one anytime soon.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
Outside Robinson. He's picked up by Jordan. Malone passes to Mahorn. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Chicago grabs the miss.
And they're struggling a little bit on the glass. They've got to pick up their physical play in the paint.
Yeah, it's about being tougher and more physical, just as you said, Steve. If they can do that better, they got a chance to come back.
58 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Malone outside. Six on the shot clock. Right side, Williams gets the bucket from 20 feet away. And the Wizards lead by 12. And here are the Bulls now. A 12-point game. Puts up the baby hook. So it's Washington now. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul. Williams taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And here are the Bulls now, trailing by 13. Passes it to Woolridge. Puts up the baby hook. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Here's Malone. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. Not much to be